Have you ever thought about moving to a state with no income tax to save some hard-earned cash? Well, I get it, the idea sounds tempting. But let's dive into why living in these states might not be as budget-friendly as you think. First up, let's talk about home prices. Across the nation, home prices have climbed an average of 46.6% from May 2019 to May 2024. But in many no-income tax states, that rate is even higher. For instance, Wyoming saw an eye-popping 82% increase in list prices over the past 5 years. New Hampshire, South Dakota, and Tennessee also saw substantial growth. Even in states like Texas, Washington, and Florida, where price increases are slower, other costs are sneaking up on residents. Take home insurance costs, for example. In Texas and Florida, these costs have skyrocketed due to climate-related risks. And don't forget about the high sales tax or property insurance costs in these states. Ralph McLaughlin, a senior economist at Realtor.com, explains it pretty well. States with no income taxes might seem affordable at first glance, but wealthy households moving there to avoid income tax can drive up home prices. Plus, these states need to make up for lost revenue somehow, often through higher property or sales taxes. Why are home prices in these low-tax states so high? It's all about supply and demand. The emigration from high-tax states like California, Illinois, and New York to no-tax states is pushing property values up because the demand for housing is increasing while the supply remains limited. And when home prices rise, so do property taxes. In Florida, for example, the average homeowner's insurance cost last year was an astonishing $10,996. Texas wasn't far behind, with an average of $4,456. Compare that to the national average of $2,377, and you see the trend. Andrew J. Rose, a CPA in Florida, notes that while rising property taxes indicate higher home values, the skyrocketing insurance costs are a tough pill to swallow. It's all a balancing act. So, what's a homeowner to do? Some folks might be reconsidering their move to these low-tax states. Miles Romney, an assistant professor at Florida State University, suggests that states with low but not zero income taxes like Alabama, Missouri, and North Carolina could be appealing alternatives. And there's hope for those staying put. In Texas, for instance, recent property tax reforms aim to give homeowners some relief. In conclusion, living in a no-income tax state isn't always the bargain it seems. With rising home prices, insurance costs, and other hidden expenses, it's crucial to look at the full picture before making a move. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure to subscribe for more insights on home ownership and personal finance. Until next time, take care.